Hey, Don and Darlene. All right, we are at McClellan Avenue here. It's the area where everybody parks, obviously. House is behind. There's your daughter. All right, so go ahead and walk in and go check it out here. This is a little courtyard area here. Alright, this is your front entryway whenever you first walk in. It's like a little, I bet you I have a, there we go. Nice little nook here. Here is your closet. Oh, no, kind of. It's actually your furnace. Really not a lot of room to make it a coat closet. This is the master's directly off to the left here. One thing to note is it's a little dark in here because there's not a ceiling fan outlet. So it'd have to be one of those that's, you know, the switch basically controls one of these outlets on the side of the wall. And this goes into the master bath. You've got two closets. Another here. Walk into here is where the shower, separate toilet room is. That's your bathtub. I like the vanity and everything as well. It's kind of a neat little feature. And obviously bathtub. Now this is kind of interesting that it does go directly out. You'd have to have some sort of, you know, good sized curtain to make sure that people can't just see into the bathroom. So look, I thought this was just beautiful out here. Really, really well done. I'll walk over this way. I'll show you the patio as well. Over there is going to be the extra bedrooms that we'll go into in a minute, and then across from there will be the kitchen. Let's see, I think it was this one here. Yep. Okay. Walk out here. This is actually one of the, I think, one of the better parts of the property. It's beautiful out here. You have it trickles. Really nice courtyard area. Obviously, that's your community pool as well. And this goes over to the kitchen area. Like all the shutters obviously throughout as well too. It's really nice. It's an expensive upgrade. Shutters are very expensive. Again, you got little bookshelves up there too. Let's walk here into the extra bedrooms. This is your secondary bath. Laundry room here. A few cabinets, which is nice. And then we'll go into the two extra bedrooms. Again, bedrooms that don't have the ceiling fan outlets. So you can kind of see what's going on in here, but not 100%, especially with, I'm actually showing you the closet right now, which again is difficult to see. It's kind of your standard closets. It just has that, the sliding door that's on it. And then here's the other secondary room. I do actually like it. It does have the crown molding on the top as well. It just would be nice if it had some sort of light or a ceiling fan. This is what the ceiling looks like. Kind of a neat little concept. And then here is your kitchen. Like the double oven system, which is nice. And what your counters look like. There's the stove, range, cabinets. I did want to show you kind of what the flooring looks like a little closer up as well. It's the laminate wood. Your sink. And again, view of the outside from here. And then lastly, let's go check out the garage. See if I can get some light so you guys can see it. There we go. Little closet space off to the side here as well, which is nice. It does have a water softener system built in. There's your water heater and just a little extra storage back there. We're going to meet in the car. I'll drive outside of the neighborhood a little bit just so you can obviously see what's around. That's probably also an important aspect as well. Hey guys, all right, we are in the car currently, about to drive over to the next property. I wanted to give you a little bit of a view of what it looks like coming out of here. I think we can go ahead and go this way. Hold on one second. Let's see. Just drive directly around everything. Yep, good. Good deal. We'll just drive for just a little bit. So again, you guys can kind of see as if you were here, driving through just to see what the neighbors look like. This is actually a really quiet little neighborhood. It's very nice. It almost has that kind of a retirement community feel. It's definitely not. But again, on a Sunday night, I mean, everybody's inside. There's no noise. Not any traffic at all. Just really nice and quiet. A few extra parking spaces here. Directly across here, we kind of have a little bit of a vacant lot that looks like apartments straight ahead. The neighborhood that's surrounding it is a little old. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's definitely not as nice as it was inside of there. All pretty much standard all around you. This is where some of the I've seen like storage bins. Again, looks like a business complex. They do have a laundromat that's right here to the left. And then you start getting to more restaurants, gas stations. There's a McDonald's here. Pretty all normal, Carl's Jr. Nothing that I'm seeing that looks negative. Again, it's just a little bit older here in Mesa, but still very nice. Seems very clean. No red flags really that I'm seeing. So, all right, so we'll go ahead and meet you at the next property. Hey there. All right, we are out here at the last property. This one kind of has more of your condo feel or apartment complex type of feel. There's your large parking lot, and you have all the buildings right here. The good thing that I do like about this property is it is at the very end, so you don't have many neighbors. You only have the one common wall, and obviously not nearly as much traffic. You won't hear any cars or anything back here. This is when you first walk in. It's probably a coat closet here. No furnace this time. As you walk in, you do see one of the bedrooms here. It's actually more of an office or den, but that is a large Murphy bed there. And you do have a closet, so it can be considered a full-on bedroom. And this is just actually an extra patio here that goes out to the walkway. The nice thing is it does come back around to where the kitchen is. There they are again.
You made the bed out?
Like, oh God, here he comes with the camera. Can you hear him? He's getting closer. This is kind of a neat little fireplace. It is just the electric view, so it's not a real flame. It's still a neat little concept. All right, and then here's the kitchen. Granite countertops here. And this is like your little eat-in kitchen area that has the laundry room, stacked washer and dryer, which is really nice. And this actually goes out to the patio here. It's actually a pretty big patio too, which is really nice. That's back to the living room where we just were. And there's the front door you can see. The other thing I like about it is whenever you have these patios, sometimes you have them set up to where you're just literally looking at the side of another unit. So it's like you both walk out and there's just a person standing there. This is actually just a little grassy area. So you're not really going to have people unless they're walking their dogs and stuff back here. And then there is the master, another bedroom that we'll go into here in just a sec. I'm coming back around. Make sure you hide. Okay. Let's go this way. This is back towards where the front door was. There's your first bedroom we were looking at. If we go this way, this is going to be the extra bathroom. Really like how nice and updated everything is too. It's beautiful. And then here is the first extra bedroom. And this actually does have some built-ins and everything as well, which is nice. Actually see all the way down. It's a huge closet for it being just one of those little sliding glass door closets. And then direct this way is going to be your master. The thing I like about this too is that you have, this is kind of like almost like a little linen closet. And then right behind here is the master closet, which is huge. And that is the patio, which we were looking through just before. This is going to be your master bath. Very nice double sinks. Love the way that this is all set up here. There's your shower. So we'll take a little drive outside of the neighborhood just so you can see what it's like actually driving around through here. And we'll meet you in the car. Alrighty, so we're back in the car here. It's a little tough to see just because it is so dark. But essentially we're in a parking lot right now. Those are other units as well. Pull out here. right now to the main road here.
Starting route to 14551 West Cameron Drive. Turn right onto East Belinda.
This is actually a really nice area, much nicer than the last one. Everything's so nice and new. You have a business complex that's across the street here. Just, you know, everything's built within the last 10 years type of thing, it seems like. 10, 15 years. You got 90th Street that's right up here, and then that connects directly to the 101. So the 101's like within 5 minutes from here, which is nice too, just to give you, you know, obviously more access. Everything is really close. And you can't really see because of the dark, but there are homes on either side of us right now. So it's definitely a residential area. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Call me with any questions, of course, as well too. I'd also mentioned to Morgan that whenever we do have a home that you enjoy and you want to potentially write an offer on, we actually do a full market analysis report on it, to where we pull up all the comps that have sold in the last 6 months, essentially exactly what an appraiser is going to do, and that will let us see everything that's sold. And we can look through the pictures of the listing and really get a value range based on what is actually sold. And we base our offer on that report rather than necessarily what they're asking for, especially if it's something that you guys may be selling, you know, down the road, that kind of thing as well. So, hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.